Drink water real quick. Much better. Okay. What's next on the list? Distance 2? No, you are not next on the list. Oh. The thing that... Okay, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I think I've heard mention of this track before, which does not inspire confidence, but okay. What am I looking like? What is going on? What is the description of this? Can you hit home run? Oh, I think I know what this is. The question, I'm not sure how much I hate this track already. All I can say is, thank God we're actually allowed to have wings, because this track would be entirely possible without wings, but it would be its own special kind of terrible if it didn't. And now that I'm saying that, there's just going to be like a section of this track that's just like, wings disabled! And I'm going to regret having said that. So I'm just gonna take the slow and safe way out of this. This is not my type of track otherwise. I'm just here to look at this, not actually try to do good or correct. Making me try, sort of. I have to give props for the oh my god, what am I looking at? For the consistency in theming that the checkpoint are bases. I find it kind of funny that the crowd is just colored squares. Everything is like baseball props or items besides the laser bats. Which, I mean, they're still baseball bats. Why? What is happening? What is the meaning of life? I mean, I guess the purpose of this is just say go this way. It's not meant to actually be a platform to help you get there. Am I actually any good at air stuff to be able to make this? I mean, okay, I can get far enough. That would having to do anything too crazy. I just have to actually, oh gosh darn it, This is where my skills are exposed. Am I actually good at this game by actual standards? Probably not. Whoops. Panic. Oh, made it. Okay. Okay. I don't have to give up on the level just yet. God, why am I playing this? This is making me question life decisions in a whole new way. I suppose it was only a matter of time if I'm gonna look at all the tracks coming out that I would run into something like this sooner or later. I just didn't expect it to be this soon. What is this? Is this just dodge the baseballs? It kind of seems like it, because these look like aerial cooldown rings. Yes, thank you. Okay. There's no jumping off of moving floating baseballs nonsense yet. So I refuse to actually roll that out, or attempt to roll that out. Okay, another checkpoint down. Oh, oops, that was incredibly terrible. Oh, what? Why did... What? Well, I can certainly say that was unexpected. I like the compute film rating like it is, like things are glitching out. There's a glitch in this already floating pile of nonsense. Can I actually land on this? No. Boo. I'm like, I don't think it killed me just from touching it, but no, they actually do. Of course they do. What am I... Jeez. I don't need any extra help killing myself, thank you. In this game. In a video game. Okay. I am not gonna make it. No, I went further than I thought. That was... yeah. I doubted myself, and then I was just being bad. Uh-oh. I almost thought I dropped that. Goal is to just get to the end of this nonsense. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, maybe something less if I just decide to rage quit. Okay, where am I actually going? I assume following this baseball bat. It's just through this. Trackmania or something. Oh, right. I mean, that makes more sense now that things are already bugging out. I feel like that bat should either not be visible or not, or be like, its animation be paused or something until we actually get to the, until glitchy things start happening. Because, hey, just because this track is nightmare nonsense that I will never, almost certainly never play again, does not mean I can't give feedback. Oh. Please, no. Hold up just a moment. Saw. Yes, I did. But why, though? Why must you be like this? At least we've dropped the pretenses of flying around a baseball ring and you're like, nah, you're just flying on magical floating baseball bats, driving on magical floating baseball bats in the void just because. Is that possibly the end? Please don't just be a teleporter to more. Okay, I made it. Thank God. I feel like my gut reaction is fuck this level, but I feel like it doesn't actually deserve to be down-rated if you actually care for this sort of thing, but I don't think I'll ever actually recommend this unless somebody's specifically like, hey, give me a level where just flying obstacle nonsense, and I'll be like, oh, have I got the level for you? Yes. Yes. Pretty much. Oh man, that was an experience. So if you weren't watching, by the way, I also very recently was asked to play Distance 2, so now I have questioned my life choices while playing Distance in two completely different ways in one stream. Oh boy. I think I need to play Ink just because. Oh my god, what? Oh no. Good thing I'm pretty sure I'm not getting to that tonight. Oh boy. Well, this has been a thing. Oh jeez. Ah. Something crazy artistic and neat. This is such a nice set. I needed this after that. I like this thing. Let's see if it kills me if I run into it. Yes, it is indeed solid. Question has been answered. Alrighty. Okay, whoops. You know, for everything so black and white, the sheer gray looks a little bit odd, but I like having the third tone in there to differentiate stuff like that. Like, these would be terrible if they were actually pure white. And the cool, like, oh, they actually put, like, gray shadow. Weird puddles at the bottom. I was just saying, black bubbles are nice. Excuse me. Touch. But honestly, like, you're never going to be able to see those gray puddles when you're actually driving at normal speeds, but, nice touch. Okay, I don't really like the checkerboard barriers. They're too much visual noise. Yes, they stand out, but not in a good way, I don't, for me, personally. Reflector balls in the middle. Oh, okay, yep. I'm like, is that thing gonna try and fall on me? Yes, okay. We got the weird ink balls and the cubes all around here, so nice reuse of that prop. Orbiting diamonds around the mirror balls. Okay, the other one has it too, I think. Or they're just being reflected. Yeah, these do have seams. And that ceiling is so trippy. What is... Yeah. This level is really trippy, but I like it. Those checkerboard bears are the only thing I actually don't like so far. And, you know, they're not that bad. Oh boy. Inverted land. I shouldn't be surprised, but I don't know entirely how to feel about this. Those are saw blades. I will say, this is the one... Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. Actually, whoa. I just realized the entire screen is fuzzy. But, what am I thinking? But because everything's so sheer black and white, it actually doesn't really stand out. It's kind of hidden. So when you get these gray blocks, it looks like they're just staticky. That's actually awesome. That's kind of wild that it actually looks like that to me. this track is so crazy with the way those dots are moving. Yeah, I still think the checkerboard boxes should be something else. I don't like that pattern. Feels like too much visual noise to me. Don't get murdered by the cube, please. Okay, I can't actually impact that. I kind of feel like I should be able to, but at the same time, that it would suck so much. Probably better you can't. Yes, I needed a level like that after nonsense things. Absolutely recommend. And I'm gonna play it again once more, try and get a clean run. I think I said everything I actually want to say about this level. So let's see if we can actually play it cleanly. Chances are I'm not going to get a full clean run on just my very second attempt. My first, like, real attempt. Oh, yeah, yep. Missed the checkpoint, but I'm going to take a wild guess that this is not a level that forces you to actively hit every single checkpoint to be able to complete it. Just doesn't seem like a level where that would be necessary. Section. Notice a lot of the obstacles are mirrored in the inverted version of this, but it seemed harder? I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah, because it was overall harder. I'm not sure if the sections that represent the ones here are actually amped up particularly much. Crazy light portal into inverted land. Static effect as well on those blocks. It's so cool. I have no idea if it's intentional, but either way, it's awesome. It's like, yeah, you do actually see it a little bit on the white, but it really doesn't stand out, especially when you're trying to drive. For some reason, that, like, completely middle of the road gray to... Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm not gonna restart. Oh, yeah. Especially since I'm right at the end, I don't want to self-destruct. It's just crazy that it just stands out so much more on that mid-tone gray. And I got a gold. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean good enough for now. That's what I was going for. The music speed change is a little bit weird. Capital B, right. More B-themed levels. How long have we gone? Yeah, I think I can get these, I think I do at least 2 more. Depends on how long they are. And I'm probably gonna take a... Bees, yeah. We looked at, oh shoot, whose was it? I think it was called Honeycomb. For some reason, I cannot recall whose track it was, though. Anyways, the smiley bees. I think I've seen some pictures of these floating around the Discord. You know, I'm pretty sure, like, beehive houses things, like bad beehives, don't look at all like this. But it's kind of adorable, and the fact that the door is, like, hexagon shaped honestly gets the point across. And it's cool. The point is, it's a nice artistic licensed style thing that I can understand and I like it. Also, somewhat derpy smiley face beats. Got nice honeycomb-shaped cooldown and checkpoint rings. This road looks like it's like paved in hexagon-shaped tiles. That is a weird giant hexagon tunnel thing. Hold up. I just realized we have little, like, lights and bushes. That's a nice touch. It's like the nice greenery tree theme. The bees are moving. They're on the move! I like that we have, like, actual different material for the loop. That's kind of fun. Upside down bees. No. I'm not upside down, you're upside down. Into the tree. Oh, we can land on this. Oh, what? Okay, I get that's honey stuff, but that was a little visually confusing coming out of nowhere at first. Okay, that's just a checkpoint marker. I feel like that felt like it came a little bit out of nowhere, but I want to complain about it, but it's probably just me being bad to hit that like that. Yeah, it's like little light post things. Cool scenery. It's a little disorienting when we get into this big darkness and then it just like contracts back down to just a regular, perfectly symmetrical tunnel. I don't know if there's much you could do. Hold on. This is, yeah, I mean, it's not difficult to figure out that there must be a gap, but I don't know. It's with how big the outline, I don't know. It's probably a nitpick, but like this one is very easy to see. I feel like that first one might have been a little tight. I think you could probably either widen it up or make it open more vertically away from the road so it's not actually easier to hit, but it's more obvious there's a hole there and where you want to aim for. It's probably not as bad as I want to think it is, but I like things with enough visual clarity that you can actually tell what the hell is going on the first. Welcome to Capital B. I like this already. Leaving so soon, we hope you enjoyed your time in Capital B. I like that. Actually remembered to put something behind you there. That will be slightly less impressive if we end up doubling back and like end the level over there or something. Appreciated nonetheless. Hex Home Apartments. Sting Insurance. I like this level. This is fun. There are some fun ideas here, for sure. Vote Chris for Supreme Chancellor. I crashed into the road because I was looking at the sign and not at all where I was flying. Oh, are those blimp things actually holding up the track segments? Oh, that's nice. Now that makes me want to go nitpick back into the beginning and nitpick if there are any like track segments that don't have obvious supports, but honestly, it's fine. The fact that they did this here should not detract from earlier, which I think earlier we were in a tree section, so everything was probably like resting on tree branches and stuff. Pro B Wrestling. Okay. So this section, oh, what the? Actual signs behind us. Why do you keep distracting me with cool things behind me? According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body to the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yo, black, yo, black, yo. Yep. I'm pretty sure I've read that somewhere before, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Okay, so what I was saying here is, on one hand, yes, there is very obviously only one way to go about this. Like, there's no question. You're driving, like, after everything you've gone through, like, I could say in some other levels, like, oh, yeah, maybe the person's, that's not their first reaction, but we've had so many transfers, like, this is late enough in the level that I'm like, yeah, okay, that's not even a question of what you should do. You should just know. But on the other hand, I kind of hate that it's just like, blank building wall, no signposting makes me angry. But it's like, when it's so obvious, can I really? Is that actually legitimate? I feel like probably not, but it still bothers me. Be careful. Look both ways before flying over the road. I paid for this billboard so you didn't have to see an ad. Thanks. Now we're on a different type of platform. Which does not seem like intended roadway. Ooh, a nice honey pipe. It's animated quite nicely, flying up there. B laboratory. Oh, are we going into the lab, possibly? I think we are. Very nice. Aw, the level ends! I wanted to see the inside! Why do you tease me like this? I hope you're planning to make a sequel to that inside the lab, because that is a terrible tease, but I just want you to know. Capital B, absolutely. So, oh no, those aren't little times. What is the actual best time? 3:24. I thought so. Yeah, this is a pretty sizable track too. Yeah, that's what I thought. I like that. Yeah, this is a good quality track. Very, very cool visuals and a lot of variety all the way through, and it goes for quite a while. I don't feel like any part really outstays its welcome. So yeah. Nice. I'm going to make a regular run through this now. We got a nice black sort of asphalt starting line type thing. And yes, all the signs behind us were indeed only visible if you decided to turn around. Oh my god, how did I screw that up? Okay, I want to just restart because that was terrible. I want to do it again, but I also want to make sure. Okay, so that is probably a better way to do that, but that actually works at least. I'm like, I don't want to restart the entire level just to make the same exact mistake. But to take one moment to make sure I have some idea what I'm doing and why I just botched that terribly. Or you could probably actually. This is probably the real answer, yeah. You just go further up with a track that's kind of like more suited to that transition. Through the big hexagon-shaped loop. all this scenery. It's quite nice. Just driving through the trees on the bee road. Wait, why would bees make a road? Or crazy miniature spacecraft cars, apparently. Sometimes people just want to visit the bee capital B. Uh-oh, I botched that. Everything went horribly wrong. I thought I was doing good, and then it all went wrong. Why can I not fly today? Feels super narrow and hard to actually read on first sight. The rest of these gaps actually feel perfectly fine. Yeah, capital B. Honestly, with the name of this track and stuff, it could have easily just started right there. But the fact that we have that whole intro section, like two different clearly denoted segments into this. Nice. Yes, bees. And if anyone ever has questions watching this why there are so many bees, I did mention it before, but there is a prompt of the month. The theme was bees. So, expect more bees. Always the bees. I mean, come on. You can't hate bees. They look up front there. That guy paid for the billboard so you don't have to see an ad. How can you be mad at that? Into the labs, or into the end of the level. Because of the D's. Yeah, I can definitely do much better than that. I was terrible inside the tree, but that will be for another time.